Hi guys, welcome back to a brand new video, or if you're new here, hi, my name is Marloes and welcome to my channel. In today's video we will be testing some mineral makeup by the brand Arnold, and I have a very exciting packaging right here. Hopefully everything will stay in place, but look at that. I am so excited to test this mineral makeup because this is supposed to do wonders for your face. I have seen this lady Michelle all over TikTok, and yeah, she really triggered me to buying the entire starter set. So in a minute I will first explain a little bit about this brand. This is not sponsored whatsoever. I bought this with my own money and this is going to be my own opinion. But yeah, this is something that I've never tried before. An entire makeup routine simply by some mineral powder. So yeah, I am very excited to give this a try, and maybe this will be my new staple makeup. In a minute I will explain a little bit more about Arnold, and after that we are going to create an entire makeup look with all these items. That is also the reason why I am sitting here with like a naked face. So let's whack on some mineral makeup. Before we dive into testing the mineral makeup by Arnold, don't forget to hit the subscribe button down below if you haven't already, and click the little notification bell so you will be updated on all the new videos and vlogs I post on this channel. And while you're at it, also give this video a big thumbs up if you enjoy watching these makeup related videos. And without further ado, let's get into this video. Alright, let's start off by explaining a little bit about this brand Arnold. I have their story right here on my phone, so I'm going to read it to you so you know a little bit more about this brand. Our story. Arnold is a makeup brand with the most pure intentions. We are here for everyone who chooses a natural look or wants to go crazy with the most colorful shades. Either way, you just want to look smoking hot. We bring you an exceptional eye-catching look that results in confidence and beauty. That's what we stand for. What we want is to make you feel more beautiful, feel confident, experience the inspiring world of makeup. Real beauty starts from within, but why not show off every now and then? We don't want you to hide behind makeup, but show the world who you are. We love our new tones and popping colors and want to share our passion with you. While promoting inclusivity, we bring everyone the freedom to express themselves. Everything to make you feel beautiful, every day, everywhere. So this mineral makeup is supposed to calm down your skin. So even if you have acne prone skin or like rosacea or like all kinds of skin related issues, mineral makeup is going to be your best friend, they say. So if you are suffering from skin related issues, definitely give mineral makeup a try, because this is supposed to help you a lot and calm your skin down. They actually have a number that you can use via WhatsApp, and I just basically send in a photo of my makeup free face for some advice, and they replied like so fast. Even on a Sunday I just got a reply with my personal makeup routine. So I have all the steps right here, and we are just going to follow along because all the steps I actually purchased and are right here in this beautiful box next to me. They promise that you can use these items for up to a year, so in that way the pricing is like reasonable, if you know what I mean. So these items are not expensive whatsoever, but yeah, to pick up a full basic makeup kit, it is like a little investment, but we are going to test if this is worth your money. So let's quickly move on with the first few steps. Okay, sorry for the jump scare because my bare face is in your face right now. But the items that I picked up are like a primer, I have a concealer, I have a foundation, I have a bronzer, a blush, a setting powder, And I even have some stuff for my eyebrows, so I can actually do a full face of makeup with this. And they say that I need to start with the soothing primer, so let's grab that one, put my hair back so it won't get all dusty, and let's start testing the Loyer Mineral Makeup. The soothing mineral primer, I have it right here. It does look pretty natural. And yeah, this is just to make sure that everything stays in place. And it is just all powder. Just going to tap a little bit in the lid. And I'm supposed to go to town with this with my kabuki brush. So let's put on a little bit. And if you're actually wondering why I'm looking over there, it's because I have a little mirror. So I'm actually seeing what I'm doing. And the point of a mineral makeup is that it is going to melt with your skin oils. So therefore it is supposed to get even prettier during the day, because then the oils are actually doing the work the most. Okay, I believe that I have enough primer on my face. It is still a little bit difficult for me to see how much product I actually need to use. But right now I just did 2 little taps in this lid, and that is what I whacked on my face. So that was the primer, and hopefully this will make my makeup stay a little bit longer. So let's see what the next step is going to be. Next up we are going to move on with concealer. I actually have the concealer pink, but they also have a concealer banana. And let's have a quick look. The concealer pink is basically meant to get the grayness, the dullness out of your face, so like dark circles and all that kind of stuff. And the concealer banana is perfect for a redness in your face or purple spots, or like if you have rosacea or stuff like that, then they really recommend the concealer banana. So the yellow pigment is like balancing out the redness in your face. So if you are having a lot of redness in your face, they would recommend the concealer banana. But I am pretty much blessed with my skin, so therefore I have the concealer pink. But I do have a little spot right here, but maybe I can pick up concealer banana very soon, so I can just have it whenever I have a spot. And you are supposed to use this with the brush 05, and that is actually the one that I do not own. So I'm quickly going to grab a little brush for my concealer so we can get that under our eyes. Okay, I found a small clean brush. So let's see what this is going to do for my under eyes. Not that they are looking like the worst at this moment, but I can definitely use some freshen up. Does it look a little lighter? I think it actually does. This brush is obviously not really made for mineral makeup because the little powder is not sticking that well to this brush, and therefore Loyer Cosmetics really recommends that you also pick up their brushes, because they are made in a different way to make sure that this powder is going to stick to the brush, so you can actually use it all on your face and it's not falling off on the floor. And I really notice this when I'm using like a different brand of brush. I can see that there is a lot more dust sticking to this little lid, and it is not picking up as much product as the kabuki brush, for instance. So that is something that I noticed straight off the bat, that you really should invest in some good quality makeup brushes by the same brand, because in that way the makeup is just going to work a whole lot better. But yeah, this is the second step, the concealer pink. And I do see a little bit more of freshness when I'm looking in my mirror over there. So I am not mad about this concealer. The next step is going to be foundation. And they actually matched me with Ivory because I am pale as fuck. So I got the lightest shade, I think, but they have a pretty big shade range. So just send in your picture of your nude, naked, makeupless face and they will match you with hopefully the correct foundation shade. I am going to test Ivory. Hopefully I'm not going to be pale as a ghost, but this is also a bigger pot, so you can use your kabuki brush with this. And once again, I'm just going to tap a little bit in the lid. And we are going to town with the kabuki brush. So that is the concealer, I wanted to say. No, this is the foundation. As you can see, it is very natural and this is supposed to get even prettier during the day. But it is a very soft, subtle, smoothing layer. So it's just like almost, it's not Photoshop, but you can still see my natural freckles and like my natural skin underneath it. But it is just like a filter effect to just make your own skin better. So it's basically your skin, but better. And yeah, I do look pale, but I am pale. So that is something that is not going away with some foundation, or I have to get like the extremely different shade color. But this is the foundation. The next step is going to be a mineral bronzer. And I have it right here. I'm a little bit afraid of the shade, but yeah, we are just going to use this with the B03 brush. And this is like one of those angled brushes. And you can perfectly get into the hollow nooks of your face to create some depth. I'm not going to put a whole lot in this lid because I'm a little bit scared of this. But we are going to see. On the TikTok live events that Michelle does like all the time, she gives you the tip that you put the lower side of the brush onto the upper part of your ear and you can just drag it down and also put it on your forehead and just go along the jawline. So you basically create like the number 3 on your face to create some nice contour look. I'm a little bit scared. I do not want it to look all muddy. Hopefully it does not look muddy. So this is what it looks like right now. I can see in the viewfinder that it looks a little bit muddy, but we just gotta trust the process because the primer is not the primer. The setting powder is going to set it all in and make it even more beautiful, more put together and like soaks it really into your skin oils. But for now, it is a little bit too contoured for my taste, but I'm just going to trust the process and move on with the next step. The next step is going to be a blush. And right here I have the shade Sex Appeal. And this is just like a very cute coral peachy kind of blush. Yeah, they actually recommend your brush 02, but unfortunately I do not have that. So once again, by the same brand as I used for my concealer, I grabbed a clean brush so we can actually do some blush. And this shade looks so gorgeous. I'm not sure how well the camera is picking that up, but this is a beautiful shade, and it also has a little bit of shimmer in it, so you actually have a blush and a little bit of a highlighter at the same time. I also like to use a little bit on the tip of my nose, and since I am not having any eye makeup, I am going in with my little concealer brush and put some of the blush on my eyes, because I tend to do that in real life anyway. I just whack on some of my blush on my eyes and just go to town with that. So we are going to see if the blush can also be used as an eyeshadow. The pigment is definitely there, so look at that. Okay, pigment is definitely there. They also have like over 400, I believe, correct me if I'm wrong, like 400 eyeshadow shades that I still need to try. Look at that. Okay, so the blush is still looking a little bit heavy on my face, but hopefully the setting powder is going to eliminate like the patchiness. And you can actually use the bare minimal of this product, because I have a lot of blush powder still in the lid. Hopefully I can just tap it right back. So less is definitely more with these products. I must say that my legs are like covered in powder, so that is something that you need to be aware of, that it's going to have some fallout, maybe because some of my brushes are not meant for these products, but just know that if you are like having something black on, you will have some dust down there. The next step is going to be the setting powder. Let's have a look. I have the translucent setting powder glow to give you like that natural looking glow. I believe they also have a matte version, but I really love glow. And you also use this with your kabuki brush, if I am correct. Setting powder, yeah, you can use it with your kabuki brush. It is going to lengthen the durability of your makeup by 100%. So this is basically going to stay all day, but with this it's going to stay 2 days. Okay, this also is going to make all the products melt together and make it even look more natural. It's like the real finishing touch. So let's see if this is going to melt together all this, because that is a little bit heavy for my personal taste, but maybe it also takes some getting used to. Again, with the kabuki brush, and we are just going to town with this. I can instantly see on the little mirror that I have right there that it is like softening up this part like drastically, which I'm very happy about. It is just making sure that everything melts together and stays in place. I'm even going to put a little bit on my eyelid to make sure that that is going to stay as well. So with the blush I grabbed a little bit too much of the powder, but with this setting powder I actually need a little bit more for the other side. I can see a completely different view of colors in the little mirror, because it is like true to my skin, and in the viewfinder it's always a little bit difficult to create like the natural sunlight look, but hopefully I did my lightning a little bit better than the previous video and it will show off nicely. but I can definitely see a beautiful glow on my face, so it looks very natural. Moving on with the final step, and that is going to be highlighter. I just have the mineral highlighter glow getter right here. And for the highlighter they recommend brush 04, which I also do not have. So I think I'm going to go back in with the same little brush that I used for my concealer and my blush. So I'm just going to flick off some excess blush powder. I think it's like kind of clean. And we are just not going to tip anything in the lid because this is my lid. So I am just going to use whatever is in here because I don't think I need any more. So that is basically my face makeup all done, like the base layer. I do, however, also have an eyebrow pencil from this same brand, Loewe. So I'm quickly going to do my eyebrows, finish off with some mascara and some lip products. And after that I will be back with the final result. And this is the final result. Hopefully the lighting is doing it justice and it's not washing me out completely. But I can also take a few pictures in natural light where I'm standing in front of the mirror so you can see a little bit better how it looks in real life. But I must say that I'm so blown away by these products because it looks so natural on the skin. It does not crease in your fine lines. It gives you a healthy glow and it actually is your skin but better. So they have all the right to claim that little quote because this looks phenomenal. And right now I have just put it on my face, but this is supposed to get better like within 10 minutes, within the days. The longer you are wearing it, the more it is going to work with your natural skin oil. And it is only going to get better, you guys. So definitely invest in some mineral makeup by Loewe because I'm obsessed, you know. This is going to be my go-to makeup routine. Right now I was just fiddling around a bit with the steps because I need to get used to this routine. But I can definitely see how quickly you are going to whack this on your face in the morning. And also thinking about traveling and going away for the weekend, you basically only need to bring these few pots and some brushes and Bob's your uncle. You're good to go. You do not need anything more. Maybe you need some moisturizer for the day and for the night and some serum, so some basic skincare. But this is all the makeup you are going to need, you guys. So I am happily surprised with this. Have you guys tried Loewe Mineral Cosmetics before or any other type of mineral makeup? Definitely share your experience in the comments down below so we can help each other out a bit. I hope you guys liked this video. If you did, give it a big thumbs up. It would mean a lot to me and you would also be helping me and the growth of this channel out a lot. Also, don't forget to hit the subscribe button down below if you haven't already and click the little notification bell so you will be updated on all the new videos and vlogs I post on this channel. I post new videos every Saturday. Thank you guys so much for watching and I will see you next time. Bye!